Yo, what up? What's going on? Hi, ECT, if you're still here. Erudon Blade, what up? That Wukiro. Man, I just got DC for being inactive for too long. Damn it! Damn it! I wasn't even. I guess I was tabbed out of the game doing stuff. That's probably why. Can I start with the Solemn Throne? No, I'm not gonna change the order up. Are you planning to stream the C5 in solo in order? Yeah. I mean, you're in the stream, so I'm not going to answer you in the Discord there. Yes. My plan is to do it in order. Let me do the Discord announcement too. Let's see. So, I work at noon tomorrow, so I can still do Mastery tomorrow, and I don't work Wednesday, so unless something takes really long, I work Thursday evening, and I think I work Friday sometime, and I work Friday afternoon. Okay, so worst case scenario, like, I don't get shit done, like, tomorrow night fast enough, but I have enough days to make up for it, so I'm not too worried about getting the solos done, unless they're, like, literally impossible for me. There, let me do that for you. I said yes in the Discord just for you. Equal opportunity in Cyborgs. Yeah, it's rough, man. It's rough for sure. I liked what we did on Rampart Siege though. Plasma, please. So doing the race, I found the race was easier this week than it was last week. Even though it took long, like, this was the longest race yet, but we had, like, what, 4 or 5 losses, like, basically lost full maps due to, like, derping, or, like, 3 out of 4 of them were derps, so it was the longest race yet, but I think that's more of, like, just me being an idiot, because it felt easier than the C4 maps, as a team. We'll see how the solo play goes, where I have to deal with all the assassins myself and stuff. But they will be all less HP. By a little bit, at least. I think I'm good to go. Also, you can just remove this now. I threw it on during the race because it was interesting, but it's not that good. Actually, I should do Burning Strikes instead of Fiery Brimstone, but it's kind of fun. Knee. Where's Burning Strikes? I have one sitting around. Maybe I don't have it sitting around, that's why. I have a Lightning Touch sitting around. Won't be using that. Ah, yeah, it's because I don't have a Burning Strike sitting around. That's fine. Yeah, a lot of them were just derpiness. Round 4 or 5. There's a few build phase or like wave 1s as well from derping too. So I think like that's why it took longer, but it did feel easier than Chaos 4. 180 seconds, nothing's destroyed, and equal opportunity. Alright. Kinda rough, but we got time to figure it out as we go. Let's head straight into it. As per normal, I plan to do the first... I want to try to do the first 7 maps today. And hopefully it doesn't take all day to do it. Is it a Rudon? I don't think this is in the description, right? But I've been hearing a lot of people who've done testing with Thunderstruck that like the lightning damage is only once every 3 seconds or something. Like it has a 3-second cooldown. I'm not too jazzed about using it now that I've heard that. I haven't done any testing myself. If you haven't noticed, my gaming off time has been spent playing Killing Floor recently. Killing Floor 2. Alright, so equal opportunity, 180 seconds, nothing's destroyed. Cool, okay. We can probably do that. But I can sell, right? Yeah. No, sorry. My DD2 off time, I guess. Or no, my off time where I spend gaming. That works with that, right? Not my off time from gaming, but my gaming in my off time. The stun has a 3-second cooldown? I heard it was the lightning damage, well, which would effectively be the same thing, because stuff's going to be drenched basically all the time if it stays drenched for 7 seconds or whatever. That's not going to fit there, is it? Like, it won't block it completely. Probably wouldn't either in here. Sad. I want to do a tree, but I don't want to do, like, too many walls. No, I mean, maybe I can just do a tree anyways. I want to do it over here so I can put defenses on this part and not have to worry about it. Are you a mass? I think I want to make that a mass destruction. Wherever that is. Poison darts. So maybe I should leave it on poison darts then? There's a part of me that wants to do, a volcano wall. Also because I can be a little cheeky with, fishes over here. So I'm thinking, your fishes are just not geared up. God, I hope I wasn't using them ungeared. It is expensive for this map, that's for sure. God. Range Gambit would do wonders for you. I want to put it, like, around here. I was hoping to put it here and get the whole corner, but that's right, it has, like, no range at all. But if I do it, like, around here, that should, get the lane and stuff pretty well. I believe it'll damage the ground. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be... Nah, that's not too far up. That's not too far up. You hit all the way over there, that's good. Where's my poison dart towers? No, you. Let's grab a frost tower. I'm gonna do some mystic stuff over here. Yeah, screw it. I was gonna throw a Rage Shard on it, but whatever. Its attack rate, I think, is just below. Ooh, can I do it like this? I can probably get it pretty close, couldn't I? Not quite. And they can walk over that too. Let's still do it like that. It's not very good walling, is it? Hmm. That won't work because it needs line of sight. The tree is blocking it. That should work. That lane's pretty good. We got bees and Nimbus for wall takedown. I want AoE over here. I was thinking about putting a sand trap in this lane, but I don't want the Berserks to like chain lightning the Nimbus. Your reach is about what I want it. The lack of slows is just makes me sad. How should I do? I don't think I'm gonna Flame Aura. I mean, I can do... You're not the right hero. I need a Squire. I'm gonna do a Cannonball and Ballista. Want something else for this lane? Ooh, let's Earth Shatter it. Bum ba dum, bum ba dum. Anything else? I mean, I just want to fill the DU, really. Abyss Lord stuff would work, too. Do I really need that in that lane, though? Kinda. Maybe. Could also do a like I was also thinking just Ramster instead of that. But I don't know if Ramster is really giving me something more that I need somewhere. This lane, I mean, this lane needs the AoE up front. But I already got like a Ballista in that lane, and I don't really trust the Ballista right now. Ramster doesn't have that much range. I think I'd rather just do this. Actually, let's put that one up. We'll see how it goes. Because we do have bees and stuff over here. Bees and Nimbus. And maybe I'll just DPS this lane. It's on my Ballista right now. I think I got everything I need. No, I don't use explosive arrows on archers, so I don't think it's that good. Scaling is kind of ass. Alright, so equal opportunity, 180 seconds, nothing's destroyed. So definitely you. I have to be careful with javelin tosses. I didn't really build this lane properly for them. But there's not too much I can do. I don't know where they'll stand, is the problem. I actually kind of want to use Heavy Cannonball even though it doesn't stun, just to get the AoE. But there's nothing I really want to drop for it. I don't know, let's just try it. Yep, that's damaging. Perfect. Definitely framey. Been sitting around in the game for a while hoping it would be good, but I still also have Chrome running, so we'll see how it goes. I'm asking quite a bit of that Fisher, aren't I? Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Fisher without a slow isn't gonna do too much. Malthus? Now let's make sure the flyers are good. That's the one thing I don't want to have to care about. One of the main things I don't want to have to care about. And let's get like the main AoE up there. There. Some bees for back here. I got a Malthus coming in. Probably fine. Yeah, I should have played around using Sand Trap, I think. Better. I'm just glad they're getting caught on that wall. Do I have more assassins coming? No, right. Maybe. There's not that many in the first couple waves. I kind of forget how the spawns work for assassins. Also, I should let this guy go forward so he gets hit by the poison dart. Just a bit more. Come on. Just a bit more. You jerk. Okay. Hmm. 13. 37 kills on those archers. Nice. 24 on the bees. I mean, archers and bees really aren't that different. If you don't think too hard about it. Nice. Quibbly? Back off, Quibbly. Watch Quibbly like attack one of my defenses. Kind of expect it. Quibbly's been a jerk recently, the past few weeks. Nice. A lot of build up. I'd like to be able to deal with it. Alright. You and you. You're good. Now I gotta beware of, whatchamacallums? Those whatchamacallums, you know? Geode. Geode's in the left side? Yeah. That'll be a me job. Bleh. Let's try to boop him quick. Nice, did I pretty fast in single. Combat. Oh. I'm all coming in. So Kellyanne, I would rather be not alive than alive. If you start here, I probably don't need to deal with it next wave, so I should be fine. Yeah, I'm probably fine. Bum 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 ba dum. Boop and boop. Stay alive, friends. Friends, let's do it. There's nothing else I really want upgraded. 64. How many does this thing have? 78. Mob or Shatter. 51. 105. Oh. You earned it. Alright, Geode's in the left lane again. Nice. Awesome. Dance with me. Shut up and dance with me. You know, like that one song that goes something like, shut up and dance with me? It's kind of what it feels like every time I play the Abyss Lord. And I'm using like the number 2 with the assassins. So many mobs coming in though. Jeez. Oh, I'm going too fast. Boom! First map, done. Good job, team. The music's up to the end too? Wow, that timing. I think it seems normal in the list here. It's kind of curious. The same order of rewards. Alright. The next one's the no hero deaths. I remember because during the race I died on it on like wave 4 or 5 or something like that. Killed by my own like PDT reflecting or something like that running into Stunna Geode. Actually, that didn't kill me, it brought me down to like 2k HP. It was the assassin that jumped on me after that killed me. So I should lock that, even though there's not supposed to be sellable. Better safe than sorry. No deaths, 10 or more different defenses, and nothing sold or destroyed. Nothing is sold or destroyed, so don't fuck up your placement. And no dying. A 10 or more. Well, part of it will be walls for sure. Wait, you're on F1, you're on F4. I want to do a tree wall per side. I really just like having the healing and crit chance everywhere, even if I'm not gonna like vicious strikes it or anything. Should I bring it back in? No. Even though like I could get diversity by doing another kind of wall up here, so maybe let's just do 2 different squire walls up here or something. Okay. Let's get the minimum requirements. Frost Tower, Poisoner Tower every lane. Yo, Tato, what's going on, dude? Even though I don't like doing it at that angle. Will be a pumpkin PDT today. I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. How are you doing? This lane, we can throw it around here. I don't know if I want to actually... I mean, I do want to slow it up here. There's just not much follow-up damage. Maybe I won't. Yep. Came in 4th. I believe I came in 4th, yeah. Definitely top 10. You're not a monk. I want to get a Skyguard in the middle. Do I want to double it up? I like the Skyguard, by the way. You probably just heard it because of delay or something, maybe? I don't know. You know what? No, fuck it. Let's just assume that I fucked up. Why not? Alright, let's see. 4 different kinds of walls. Poison Dart Tower, Skyguard Tower, and Frost Tower, so that's 7 already. Eight with cannons. Let's do 2 in this lane. Yeah, for this, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter as long as I'm slowing them, like, in the Poison Dart Tower. Gotta make sure it doesn't get destroyed, or put it in a spot where it won't get destroyed. So, thinking about it, I don't really have a good spot for that. Wonder how this would fare. I also don't care if they get slowed like up there or around there, so... Let's go with that. Yeah, for the rest. You know what I'm gonna do? I should make sure I get diversity first, like, guarantee that. So, 4 walls, Frost PDT, Skyguard, cannons, that's 8. Let's go... I'm not gonna use any ground traps. I kinda wanna do sand... Nah, sand traps are dumb. Let's not sand trap. Let's do a Sand Viper in maybe each lane. I'm gonna do Stealth Archers as well, I think. And hopefully I'm not putting them in spots that are gonna get them destroyed, but whatever. It's not like I'm racing, so worst case scenario, I just restart. Not that I want to. An 80 left? What'd be good to do for 80 left? Nope, no point at all. No rewards. No in-game benefit to doing it. How about that? Is there a point to it? Yeah, I'm doing it for fun. Is there some sort of reward for it? No. Okay, if I had 30 left... Yeah, you know, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be safe on the air. Put another Skyguard in. And another Cannonball over here. Or I could do a Bee's Nest. Yeah, it's Cannonball. Let's keep it themed. But a bee will help me with diversity in case something goes down. Yeah, Beeversity. Let's do it. Alright, so no hero deaths, 10 or more different defenses, nothing sold or destroyed. Okay, so I can do whatever I want. As long as I don't fail hard. So, jury's out on that. Let's buff up over here. These homies. Then we'll just do you. Because I'll be mainly over here, I think? It's covering 2 lanes versus covering the short lane. I think most of my players are just gonna go into the short lane. I'm worried that I'm just gonna get insta-rage Cobalt Flyers from the middle, or like that spawn over there. Well, maybe I should upgrade my Skagger so that like their one shot on that Cobalt's gonna count. It's alright. A bit of wall damage on the left lane I saw. They're getting up there. I should have, well, nah, it's fine. I was thinking about, like, maybe I should have staggered those cannons a bit, but it's okay. Let's get those to tier 3 and then start tier 2ing other things like the cannons and whatnot. We'll be doing most of the DPS, most of the lane clear anyways. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, let's do you as well. I don't know what it is like. There's a certain satisfaction I get out of just using Skeletal Archers. Maybe it's because I never get to use them in C7. Like, that's not true. I mean, I do use them every now and then, but I always feel like it's just not worth the risk if I wasn't trying to do something unusual for the sake of being that. So I actually like really using them and making the best out of it. Maybe that's it. Cause like, not only using them here, but like using them to their full potential, kind of thing. Pretty satisfying. And this is a great way to use them. No, obviously with the dual lanes and stuff, but they're also poking in where the poison dart towers are hitting too. So they're helping getting that first kill for the poison spread. Covering walls, taking out berserks and assassins. This is like the assassin or the archer dream. I can't remember how much I used them on race day. A decent bit I think early on and not as much later. Want to try to use them more I think, because I really do think they're good for this tier. Really good for this tier. The only problem, I mean, a bit of a problem is Vanguard, but if I'm using them to the sides of the lanes, that's not a huge issue, and then the biggest problem is Geodes, obviously. But I'm dedicated to taking him out every wave. Every match, every wave 4 and 5. That is my job. Well, for most of it. Now, if I only can do the crit setup with them too, but crit chance is too low. Yo, throne room, man. Yeah, I'm with ya. More Dia would be real nice. What do we got, a Quibbly? I'm gonna dance with Quibbly so he doesn't decide to attack some towers like he likes to do, because he's a jerk. Even when you don't keep subcores, it's not exactly ideal. But I mean, you're right, it is better DU efficiency, and that's why I always drop them. Unless the mastery says I can't. Or I'm just easy farming and DU doesn't matter because all I use it to play more. But you know. But yeah, no, that map, I wouldn't say good. It's workable. It's decent. When you drop subcores, it's not good. Oh, looked like there was a... I don't know why I thought it was missing some HP. Looked like it was missing some. Boom, how are you doing? 34 kills? That's alright. These things are probably not doing too much. That's good though. I don't want them to have to do much. Alright, Geode in the top left. Let's see if I die to this. I think they don't need to come like... they don't need to be fully exposed to take damage, like some defenses. Or defenses, enemies. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's more than just them and I just don't try to ever kill anything else in the gate. Right away. I'll stun them in the gate even if they don't take damage though, because their fucking reflex are outside the gate before their vulnerability box, or their hitbox. Oh, I thought another one was coming in. Hellion and Gridlock. No, you're good. Let's go take out Sicalian early. There you go. That's a good spot for you to spawn. Is to help with assassins. Not that it's particularly needed. Jed's in the same lane. Cool. Good now. Oh. Yeah. I timed that wrong? Oh well, that's why I'm standing over here. There's a bubble wall for me. Well, I didn't time it wrong, I just used it too soon. Use it for something else without thinking of the assassin coming in after. Roller, Skelly, and a Malthius walk into a bar. All pretty annoying. I can't die, otherwise I would actually pull out my Huntress for this. But I don't think any of them should live that long. I'm actually kind of curious if the archers would tear up that roller. Because it should turn its back to them. Yeah, let's try to clear out this thing without actually killing the roller. Curious. Get him! Get him! Do it! Nice. Second map, done. $86, $68, $83, $85. How is this thing doing? $196. Yeah, they're getting the most, obviously. But still, those arches are holding their own. Rather well. It excites me. Alright. Next one is Greystone Plaza. And I can't for the life of me remember what the challenges are on it. Like, not a one. Let's find out. No blockades. Ooh, it's a hard one. 180 seconds, 10 or more different defenses. The 180 seconds is whatever. Well, it just means I'm gate. Or I'm not turtling. No blockade. I mean, I wouldn't want to do that anyways with this. Okay. So I'll be doing probably like a mix of volcano walls and obelisk walls. I already kind of gave up on the not doing either of those thing in solo mastery last week. And really, like, sometimes this just doesn't seem worth it. I don't think I'm doing anything particularly crazy. During the race, I think like one time we had 6 freaking obelisk walls or something like that. That was crazy. Gobi went nuts. The race build didn't work. The race build, man, oh, Siphon's ID. I mean, that's when we lost twice on, right? Though, one of them was to a derp, and the other one was to a flyer. But still, that's a tough one, for sure. I think that one's a pretty tough one. Siphon's ID, if it's in the first 7 maps today, then I'll be doing it. And I believe it's the last one of the stream today. If I remember properly. So we'll see how that goes. I have plans. I got plans. Alright, so nothing, yeah, 10 or more, no blockade types. So, I'm sorry, Dryad, you're just not useful today. Let's see, Vamp and Fortification, that's fine. I think I'm gonna try to do like 2 obelisks and 2 volcano walls. Well, that depends if I can feel safe about doing it over here or not. Because I want to do it like around here. But if not, then I'll volcano this entire lane. But I don't think there's any way to like feel good about them running up against this one. That's too far over. Oh, it's not. Nice. Okay, we can go like that. That's the other lane I wanted to do it in anyway, so. I wanted to volcano this one because it's relatively wide and up there. But I don't want a triple volcano. That's 300 DU. just on walls in a diversity map. Even if volcanoes would be pretty decent in this tier. Are pretty decent in this tier. Right, they're on the Mystics. Let's steal one of those. One of those. Actually, I don't need to steal two, I guess, do I? Oh, right, these are the old ones lingering. Oh, fuck it, let's use them. Well, does one have defense power? I'd rather the speed. I didn't realize I was using a speedless one on Obelisk. That's not good. In fact, I shouldn't even use this, really. I'm just not. If you exist in my inventory, then you can't be that bad. I wouldn't hold on to something that's completely terrible. I need a fortification as well. I feel like I'm short like just 2 fortification shards. Like I could really just use 2 more. That they were extinct. I thought so too until like a week and a half ago when I found them in my inventory. That's good enough for me. Raid's good. I'm just gonna throw a volcanic shock on it though. I think the other one has a raid on it though, which is, it's whatever. And the idea was to do another lane with this one, but I don't know if that's something I wants to do. I think I can. Yeah. So I need diversity and no walls, right? Yeah. So at this point, let's try to get my minimum damage setup in. Poison Dart and Frost Tower per lane. Also, get my monk in here. We will be skyguarding, and we'll be proud to do it. Can't build on. I wish you could build on those signs. You can also like place it back here, but I don't like putting it in the lane if I don't need to, like on the same level. I feel like it's just asking for Cobalt, like walking Cobalt aggro. Let's do it like that. Normally I would do it here too, but that'll fire more. The only thing, I can have defense to get destroyed, right? Sure. So I'll try that one, even though I'm not jazzed about it. I'm not using enhanced at all, dude. I'm using mass destruction, explosive poison, and defense rate. No enhanced. Around here should work. And for up here... if I wasn't using Explosive Poison, Enhanced could be okay. I don't know if that would be my last choice either. But, like, when it comes to, like, rate versus Enhanced Poison, until, like, Chaos 7, it's definitely rate. 100% rate. In my mind. I guess it's all, like, situational, but for them... Okay, so maybe not 100%, but, like, 9 times out of 10. Alright, so I got that in every lane. Sand Viper 1. Flamethrower another. What I said about not wanting the towers at the same level? Apparently I'm a liar. I don't think there's any, like, great archer spots on this one. Like, there's spots that are pretty good for archers with Gambit in them as well, but... without the Gambit, not so much. Like, I don't like putting on the Divide there with flyer lanes and stuff. Around there, like, doesn't really reach. The spot for, like, the wall damage isn't actually there either, or isn't doing it for me either. Nice. I can put these around here. Flyers shouldn't come this way, but kobolds might crash into them. It doesn't give me diversity though, by doing that. That's a lot of DU. So what else do I need? I got Obelisk Volcano, Sand Viper, Cannons, PDT, Frost Tower, Skyguard Tower. Still need like 3 more, don't I? Connectin', what up, dude? I got Flamethrower as well. Let's just get some 20 DU defense things in for the sake of it. Well, I guess less for the sake of it and more for the... whatever. Like, that'll still help there. Two archers? Nah. Nay. Nah. I might do one, though. But 2 archers, like, it would not have been enough defenses, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it was at 8. And I don't want to be at 10 exactly either, in case something does go down that I only have a single of. And this isn't going to help very much anyways. Well, you know, let's set it up so it'll help. Says late your time. Flamethrower, Snake Coil, Sand Viper, LSA. I'm trying to think of, like, what lane is not as well defended. No, let's do it on the top lane. If I can, like, just avoid this lane up here, that'd be awesome. Because then I can go around to the other lanes. And that's not going to do too much because it's going to get EMP'd a lot. Hopefully I'll get a couple stuns. So, no blockades, 180 seconds, and 10 or more different defenses. Alright. So, I'm just gonna upgrade all the poison darts, even though I don't have hard lanes in every lane. I guess I should have factored in the volcano into the lanes as well. Those are definitely a strength buff to those lanes. That would be a good lane to stand in for, what you call them? Assassins. You can just dance with LSAs, I guess. It's fine. Or Sandtrap. It's gotten 14 kills! The dream. Damn, it's doing work. What do I even have on that thing right now? Like, I don't have it set up. Yeah, I've got a, like, crit built without crit chance. That's so good. Lucky day. Looks like I was picking off enemies pretty well. As boring as it is, let's do the Poison Dart Towers another time. You got a roller? Okay. That'll still have to be dealt with me. How are you doing? 8 kills! Damn. I'm liking them. A lot. Here we go. Thank you, Mario. You know what's up. Wop wop wop. Screw it, let's just do that. $32 on you. 20 on you. That's not bad for volcanoes. 19 smite kills. 17 over there. 42. Have these on anything? Yeah. Yeah, they're reaching pretty far into the lane. I guess this is like one of the worst spots to do that because I don't have the Skyguard support. I guess it's fine though. It's fine. I should put the Gun Witch on my deck too. Ow. It's your girl, the Gun Witch. Alright. How are you doing? 10 kills? Nice. I don't mind using since it's paired with the Frost Tower. Actually, it is kind of ruining the oil guys. It's slow, isn't it? I guess that and the volcano. Both with the fire damage. How are you? Right, I can't inspect you for kills. I really wish that would tell me kills and damage dealt. I know they do good work on like a dummy and stuff. Despite it all, let's still just do these. Let's This probably has darts hitting the thing there a bit too. Gridlock and an ogre. It's still an easy lane down below, which is nice for me. I should upgrade that once, probably. What is it doing? It's doing... yeah. So, 600 so. 650 on a crit. If I upgrade that once, it'll probably be good berserk damage, but I still need another HP. I believe there's something like 2 mil? No, 1.5. Oh, it's the assassins that are 2 mil. Yeah, assassins are 2 mil. So if I upgrade that LSA probably once, it'll be good, like it was last year as well. And just thinking about it, I should put Volcanic Shock on volcanoes and use them more. It'll help me out with assassins. Nice, nice. Everything's looking good. Jed's in the annoyingly slow lane. Yeah, screw it. Let's give these an upgrade too. They're running Vamp, they're still doing damage. Doing some smite damage. Alright, let's go. Please spawn before I have to deal with the assassin. Nice, nice. Probably should put that oil geyser further out from the gate. It's still good. Yeah, that's stun though. That's what I want to see. Yeah. We're playing a CC game here. Living that CC life. We're stun boys. Oh, you're not lasting very long, are you? Yo, Rat, what's going on, dude? Why not? It's probably in the same lane again. No, it's not. Do you not have a wave 5 Geode? Greystone, your spawns are so weird and I love you for it. I think I said the exact same thing. Oh, not that love it for it part, but like on Saturday I think I noticed the same thing. Cool. I think we're free of Geodes. That lane will be fine. That lane's gold and I don't need to touch it. Have an upgrade. Even though you're 100 DU and that's terrible, have an upgrade. This lane's doing so well. Like, the cannons have barely shot anything. That's what I want to see. I guess they all are. I'm falling in love with volcanoes all over again. I really am. I need to go back to damage volcanoes sometime too. I've been doing volcanoes for so long, I haven't played DPS volcanoes in a while. Ow. Ouchie. That volcanic shock though. That wasn't me stunning, that was the volcano there. Rip Skarnash. Alright, easy peasy. Dude, what is he doing? How'd you even get over there? What are you doing? Standing right here. Whatever, made my life easier. Alright, third map down. GG's and stuff. And on to the next. The next one is Ramparts? Castle Ramparts or whatever it's called. Blah. The Ramparts, maybe? The Ramparts. So is it the Castle Ramparts in DD1 for that, the OG Grumble Bulwark map? Or am I just dumb and keep saying Castle and it shouldn't be? 10 or more, no main core damage, and 180 seconds. Okay. That's really not that bad. Alright. I kind of want to do Volcano Wall again, even if I don't need to. Like, I'm really liking that Volcano right now. It pairs, like, decently well with one of those, like, mid-range lanes, where I'm doing a Frost Tower as well, in PDT. Get the AoE shots in. Even if it's expensive, though. 180 seconds, so I don't want to, like, drag my feet too much, but as long as like I'm not turtling for like this lane and that lane over there, it's not a huge issue. 10 or more main course, so don't let anything block past my stuff. That's pretty good. You can place on that, can't you? I don't feel like I've seen green. I just saw green up there. Maybe I'm crazy. Shame. It'd be kind of cool to watch. Anyways. How do I want to do? If we're doing diversity, then we're going to get most of that done, which is walls. You know stuff sell, right? Cool. As for the bubble wall, let's do it in this lane like this, I think. Because what I'm thinking is that Skyguard here. My only issue is I want to do like a Frost Tower here and PDT here. So as long, like I'm hoping the stuff doesn't get raged on, but if I do it like this, the Skyguard here, I should probably only need one for the flyers coming in, because it gets them like along a good path all the way to the core and forward since they only spawn in the middle. Plus it would help with the bubble wall there. It's the little things. Making use of small advantages. So let's the Poison Dart Tower, and I'm gonna be doing this in every lane, so let's not pretend I won't. I'm a Poison Dart boy. I also gotta stop saying stuff like that. Oops. If you guys didn't know, pressing F6 does this. I don't know if console has something similar. That and that's. Over here, stupid railing, I don't trust. I can do it like that. Actually, it's here that I hate this spot. Well, I think that works. Earth Shatters is something I should use more of as well. For this lane, how do I want to do? I'd rather not have to come over here ever. I know, like, when I was doing Okabe, we had to come over here a decent bit. Wasn't good, like, line of sight for taking stuff off the wall. No, we're gonna get diversity. Let's do, this. Because I already plan on doing cannonballs on every wall as well. At least one. I don't know. I think I might overvalue cannonballs a decent bit, but I like them, even with nerfs and stuff to heavy cannonball. As for the position in the lane, I don't mind doing it backwards, as long as it's fully covering the wall. Alright, so what do we got? Got 4 different kinds of walls. Cannonballs, Skyguards, Frost Arrows, PDTs, Sand Viper. That's 9 already. But Loki helped me out a lot last game. And also, are there any good archer spots? I think without Gambit, not really? And not when I'm doing a build like this. Let's see. Let's stick this in somewhere. The good defense since like it draws no aggro, does some good damage. If I counted right, that should give me my 10. I'll probably try to put something else in though. We got Sand Vipers in the side lanes. How much do I have? I could do like, I could do Earth Shatter. Or 5. That could be fun. Let's do an Earth Shatter. No knock up on it, but that'll get a spot that's not really reached by defenses right there. Lurkrat? Don't leave me. Anything else? I've got 130 left. I can just try to get more confident with wall damage. Do the cannonball per lane or something. I've more or less got. I got what I need. Let's do one back here as well. And then at 40. So 10 or more, combat phase 180, and main core takes no damage, so at this point I can do whatever I want, I believe. Let's grab my Abyss Lord. Gunwitch. And let's upgrade a lane. Something in a lane. Like this one. And yeah, let's go to the far one over here too. The side lanes get upgrades first, and I'll stay in the middle if I can help it. See how this goes. Does sucking speed these up? I don't think sucking counts for this, does it? It's not slowing down. It does. Wow, I didn't know that. Alright, Kobolds, what are you doing? Nice. Blade, why would you do this to me, bud? I just realized I took fortification off my dummy wall. I should put one back on. Eight kills, you're rocking it. They're gonna have less and less kills, like the more upgrades I get into damage on other things though. So I'd like to tier 3 all of them. Also, yeah, let's grab this boy. My Sand Vipers, Deadly Strikes, Split Viper, and Destruction right now. For Mastery. For Chaos 7 it would be Split Viper, Deadly Strikes, and Power Transfer. They might be Rate, let me check. I think I'm doing Destruction instead of Rate. Yeah, Rate might be better, I'm not sure. I did want an upgrade in the Skyguard, but I guess it's okay. There we go. Almost as strong as the wall beside it. I don't have Sharpened Spikes on it though, which is kind of dumb of me. I should put it back on, I think. I have a Sharpened Spike sitting around. I should have 2 of them. Yeah, I want another upgrade into that. Oh, I timed that wrong. Something I really don't want to do. I do think my damage in the middle is pretty lacking, so I don't want to slack on it. Oh wow! That attack range, you jerk! Frickin' ogres. Go. Oh, I missed you. Oops. You know, there you go. That's for missing you this whole time. I'm gonna be short on mana though. That's okay. I think that lane will be fine. Wave 3. Okay, this is the next wave. I gotta care. Got to look for Sharpened Spikes again. I'm wasting like the one good thing about this tower. Well, one of the good things is the blockade that's cheap for diversity. I guess that's like its main strength and mastery. Feels bad. Dance together. Dummy and Spectral Knight. Or Knight of the Abyss. I can't remember what's what. Get him! Ooh, roller. Take that dark damage. Damn, I was not expecting that. Like, I knew they did damage to it. That thing almost fucking killed it. It might actually kill it. Nah. Nah, it's too late now. It could still die to, like, just reduce damage from cannons. Yep, this is ability powered hero damage. Damn it, my Dragon Breath! Oh no, you got it on. That's right. Okay, you're good. You're good. I don't know what I thought the other shard was. Actually, I thought the other shard was, what was it called? Power Pylon. They took that off a while ago. Alright. Let's buff some side lane damage. And I think I'll probably leave it around here. Don't need much more. Yeah, let's give the cannons in the side lanes an up. The less I have to go to the sides, the better. I might have to deal with that, roller. So where's the geode? Up here? Damn. The damage sucks. Do you not spin it? I thought you were spinning earlier. Oh, it's probably Beacon. That's it. Right. Beacon. Okay, I was right then. Taking crazy pills or something. This feels so much like doing Chaos 5 for the first time. I'm playing Abyss Lord all the fucking time. Dancing with assassins. Farming in Chaos 5, like, after progressing through, was a lot different. You know, I was using whatever heroes I wanted. And I think, like, the only CC I was really, like, guaranteed to build was a Spike Blockade with Sharpened Spikes at the time. But, like, doing it for the first time still and running Abyss Lord feels very much like that. Let's see how much this ogre loses. Or not ogre, roller. Because it is also, it might not be getting hit anymore, but it was getting hit by the Poison Dart Tower. Almost half its HP. It's not as good as the other one, but still. The other one seemed like it was like a great exception. I guess I don't have a bad setup for either. Explicit Poison doesn't help. But I've got Rate and Mass Destruction. It's pretty good. Geode over here. How are you doing? 39 kills? That's fine. You're not set up to get the kills. Ogre. Block and a roller, so I'm not too worried about those either. If you could walk faster, that'd be great. Cool. Let's stay here for a sec. It honestly seems kind of underwhelming. Since the lightning damage is only like once every 3 seconds or something, the chance to drench is less than drenching strikes. I don't know how the drench duration is comparatively. I'd probably still use it over drenching strikes, but like if you had a lightning touch, it's definitely not a replacement. But it'd be better just to have like drenching and a storm damage weapon, I'm sure. But it's a better than nothing shard. But in terms of like DPS, I think like burning strikes is better. I haven't done too much testing myself though, and it didn't feel bad to use when I use it. That roller. Those PDTs though. Yo Shy, what's going on? How you doing? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't done it too much with it myself. Just other people talking about it is mostly what I know. Vicious Strikes, I think at least for Mastery, Mass Destruction is having a pretty big impact too. The Vicious Strikes is the one you can definitely see the most, and I would agree with you. It's funny though, like the most game-changing, but I feel like Mass Destruction is more of a hyper shard than Vicious Strikes is, in a sense. You love my accent? Is this your first time hearing me? Thanks. I love your loving my accent. Now every time you read what I write in the Discord, you gotta read it with my voice. Ugh. Oh my goodness. You've been living under a rock? Yo, welcome out of that rock. I just got an email from my father. So like, I visit my parents on Christmas, whatever, obviously. And I mean, every year, like, it doesn't matter how old I am. They're always like, yo, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? They're trying to get a bunch of things. I'm like, I don't want anything. And I always get like a ton of emails from him saying like, maybe like once a week leading up to like, what do you want? What do you want? I'm like, nothing. Give me a pair of socks or something. This time he said, I may ask a series of skill testing questions. And he's like asking just a long list, like a 10, 15 things. They're like, do you like these? Do you like that? Do you want these? Do you want that? Please. Buy me socks. Not gonna lie. I was gonna ask on NGL is. It's definitely not gonna lie, right? Your voice is about the reason you watch. Yo, that's good to hear. Thank you. Glad y'all like it. Or those that like it like it. Likey. Anyways, it's just kind of funny. Maybe I should like post the list to read it out. Do you want any footwear, sneakers, boots, hikers, Skechers, etc.? If so, what is your foot size? Do you like hoods? If so, zipper, pullover, or both? Medium, large? Do you wear button shirts? I think in the past you didn't, but now you do? What size? Do you want any jackets? Do you have a spring jacket? Do you have a rain jacket? Do you have a fall jacket? Hat about winter? What about winter? Yeah. You ever use that Best Buy gift card? If yes, would you... would another one be a good idea? If no, use it or regift it or pass it along to someone who uses it. Oh my goodness. It's just like going through a freaking long list. I should just answer that reply like that. I should answer that with yes. Alright, so here we go. Let's go into the next one. On that little tangent there, I just thought the email was funny. Maybe it's not. I guess maybe if you knew my father. Poor guy. He always pesses me and I give him like answers of bleh or nothing. He's like, no, give me something to work off of. I'm like, I don't really want anything. So anyways, throne room. We got no towers, no hero deaths, and 10 or more different defenses. It's actually like, no towers isn't that bad. Should be a Christmas app. That would be interesting. Like, when you set up with your family, right? Like, you create a list, and then you add people to it. Like, a list of things you want, and then you add, like, family to it. And then, like, when one person says, like, hey, on this list, say, like, on this list, like, there's a hat, shirt, pants, and shoes. You got 4 family members. One family member, like, ticks off the hat option. And so all the rest of the family knows that someone's already gotten the hat for that person. Etc. Because, like, I know that's an issue that my family has. We'll send her, like, an email to, like... well, I don't do it. But, like, my sister, for example, or my father will, like, send an email to multiple people saying like a list of things, and we have to like talk to each other to see who got what. And coordinate like just to make sure we don't double up. Like I bought my father the same video game as my grandmother bought him one year. You don't understand. Do you mean to make I don't do anything with my voice. I mean like I'm not doing anything. This is my normal voice. Amazon gift list? Does Amazon do something like that? Not that we use Amazon, like I don't think my family's big into it. No tower types, no hero depths. 10 or more different defenses, so... For this is a heavy Dryad. Like last time, I'm gonna put Vicious Strikes into the tree. No, if there's something else like that, that's great. But like, even if it is an Amazon gift list, it doesn't really cover everything. But I guess maybe you could use it like that too. Don't ignore the inventory. We do need diversity, so I'm gonna do a tree wall in every lane along with some other kind of wall, and that'll give me 5 already. You wanna see my inventory some more? This is my inventory. How does it make you feel? Would you like to hear the explanation for it? I have a very good reason. Well, part of it's being lazy, but another part of it's I have no reason to not be lazy. Like a good reason for it. You can blame Trendy though, if you want, like, it's Trendy's fault. In a sense. They added in something to inventory management that enables me, that like, lets me get away with that. No hero deaths, no towers. 10 or more, okay. I'm gonna bubble wall that side because that's probably where I'll be standing. I mean, really, it's because I don't need to organize it. This filter tab is the greatest thing that ever happened to DD2 inventory. It really is. I'd never have to find anything. So I have 7 or 8 bags, just random loot. And I have an auto loot. So nothing else auto loots. Except for this one. I pick up stuff from into this bag. If I want it, I drag it into any of the other bags. And if I ever need to find anything, filter tab. Trendor did a really good job with it. Trendoric. Got him. That's about right, yeah. Don't actually watch. That's what most people do anyways. Listen to stream, play the game, or do whatever on the other screen. We all know what the gameplay looks like. You like tab in to see the build, and then if you hear me scream bloody murder because something's killing me. Can I just do that? I don't want it to like not cover the hole. That should be fine, more or less. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so that gives me 5 already. I scream? I try not to. You don't want to hear it. You might want to hear it. Weirdo. I didn't say that. I would never say that about a viewer. That would be wrong. I'm gonna put a Nimbus in every lane. For over here, Be a little risky with it, maybe. No, I can be a little less risky. Can you put it like behind this? That'd be dope. Nay. Yeah, let's be a little risky. Keep watching because it's mastery. If anything goes rough, I don't think I've ever actually like screened by definition of the word though. Ideally, nothing will be getting to the walls. I'll need some other something though. Some other something that isn't tower in AoE. Or a slow. Wait, why'd you cuss me out? Oh, I'm sure I've called you plenty of things. Like traitor. Traitor. So that gets me to 7. Maybe that's it. What's ground defenses, like non-towers, that would be nice to have? I really wish, I mean, I could drop Vicious Strikes on the trees, but... And I can do, like, the forward Nimbuses, and I think they're actually pretty helpful. So more like this, and... Well, even this one could go somewhere around here. And you know, this is fine. What song is this here? Let me just link you the whole playlist. This one specifically is Caravan Bowser in Super Cartography Bros playlist, but here's the playlist. And this one's called, it's the 21st song in the Super Cartography Bros. Or it says number 1, it also says, or it says 21, or it says 4. Yeah, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, bam, bam. Reading anything you said so wrong? Wait, what? Wait, what's wrong? Also, what am I gonna use for far out AoE? Numbers are hard. Yeah, I feel you there on OC Remix. There's a lot of good stuff on there, but there's a lot of stuff on there that's like, for me. Super Cartography Bros, I think, is a pretty good playlist. Like, it's the one I listen to the most. At the very least. Okay, so yeah, 5 walls, I'm at 7. I need other things that aren't towers that are gonna help. Well, they don't gotta help, I guess. They can just be to fill to you. Maybe let's do that. Let's try to fill to you a little bit. Or fill diversity. Bum, 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 bum. So we could do like weapon bans and stuff too. I wouldn't really want to use them in this situation without vicious strikes. I guess, yeah, let's just get our diversity then and spam bees or something boring like that. It's all a buzz. That's the worst thing. I don't have a rage chart. I'm pretty sure this is the attack rate capped. Oh wow, I don't have a destruction sitting around either. I'm not gonna bother because I only have 120 left anyways, and I think I hit the cap. So, 5 walls, bees, nimbus, sand trap, oil geyser, hunter's trap. So that's 10. That's 10 things, and like, unless a wall goes down, which are the only things that can die, I've got my diversity the whole way through. I shouldn't have my walls go down. It's another bee per area. And hope for the best, I guess. Oh wow. Alright. I'll play the first wave, I think, as Dryad as well. Time for the super long build. So no hero deaths, and don't let my walls go down. Let's go. So yeah, this goes. I don't think it's a very good setup. I really would have preferred having, like, a Vicious Strike's aura. I should have done that, too. I almost certainly should have done that instead of, like, super ranged trees. It would have been better. I didn't want to rebuild. Hero deaths? Yeah. Probably. I meant to say death. I don't know. I mean, like, that comes out like more of an F sound. I've always been bad at doing the TH versus the F sounds. Oh, sorry about that. Don't switch DPS. Come on, maintain. Sustain. Nice. So like, everything gets an upgrade? Ugh, please. You weren't going to stay for a while before. Oh. Let's go with these. These bees. Haha. Gonna be short though. Come on. Oh no. 4 more. 4 more. Don't do this to me, game. Oh, okay, we got it. Yeah, Rion, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, our Siphon build from the stream like did rely on DPS pretty heavily on DPS. Like Gobu holding that lane and me like desperately picking off berserks. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do solo, because I'm gonna have to approach it quite a bit different. But I think it's going to involve some vicious strikes, weapon bans. Sounds? What are you talking about? What sounds? Do I say a lot? I don't want to get like, huh? How about that? Is that an sound? I'm pretty sure this is what I did during the race too. Like I did at least a couple waves as DPS Dryad. Buff it up. Come on. Oh, it pooped! I want a refund. Bees! Thank you. No, I just realized that. I was just thinking about it, like, I hope my flyers are gonna be okay. I haven't even lost that yet. Gribby? Gribstone? Gribbathy? Let's go. Me and you! Didn't stand a bee's chance in hell. How are bees in their, like, tolerance to heat? Alright, I think I got everything to tier 2, so I'm just gonna go around upgrading bees to 3. Even if it is just a wall bee. Wall be damned. Guys, get it? Wall bee. Well, I'll be. Please stay. I can probably do the wall bee on this lane as well. No, I can't! 3. You know, screw it. Screw it. We're good. Please clap. I'm not sure if anyone, like... Whenever I say that, does anyone get the reference anymore? Maybe I enjoyed it a lot more than anyone else. But during, like... Well, and I streamed during, like, non-American viewer times. Not that Americans can't watch, it's just not as likely. Oh, they go too far in that lane. I don't know if I can sell that oil geyser. I was gonna say I should sell it. Move it somewhere else, but I can't. Anyways, I think it was like Jeb Bush who did a presentation or something, or a speech, and said like, please clap at the end during the campaigning or whatever for the American elections. I can't remember. You. Anyways, I found it funny and I've thought of it since. I mean, he was like, he lost. Dropped out pretty early on, so it wasn't even like, sorry, it wasn't even like the elections, it was like the party stuff or whatever. Fuck, I can't remember like which one's Democrats and which one's Republicans. Who's who? One of the ones who were up against Trump. Alright, let's see. Oh, also, by the way, this is a politics-free stream, so it's good not talk about politics. That would be great. Thanks. What do we got? Some sort of skelly and up there. I don't need to care about geodes, do I? Yeah, I don't have any projectiles. That's a bit of a waste of an upgrade. Doesn't need it. This is the perfect spot. LSA, bubble. It doesn't stand a chance. Your anti-Trump speech. Not really the place for it. You're anti-anyone? How was it? I found it was pretty good. I think it was actually my worst race yet, in a sense. Like, the most mess-ups that were, like, just user error related. Or maybe it wasn't the most, but the most that were in, like, wave 4 or 5. But it was easier than Chaos 4, I think. But a lot of, like, derping in bad spots, like wave 4 and 5 derps. But otherwise, it went pretty well. Adult rides at Disneyland? What are you saying? Where do you live, Rudon, if you don't mind me asking? And what is the language like of your name there? Brazil? I was not expecting that answer, if I'm being honest. I was really not expecting that. Your name is Korean for reasons. Alright, good. Good. I like that. The mystery. That you don't- wait, why don't you know? You know. Fuck off. You know. Is that what that stands? Is that what your name means? Nice. Nice, dude. Respect. But hi, Rob. How are you? I didn't say hi back. I just answered your question. How are you today, dude? All right, let's go. Now, watch me proceed to not do anything. Oh man, that thing like spawned and was instantly at like 10% HP. You're doing well? How was your weekend? Did you watch any of the races? I mean, if you didn't watch mine, then you didn't watch any, right? Right? Mr. Topster, he is the current cheerleader right now. The real Rob? No. Wait, what does that mean? Rob, are you real? Have you just been in my head this whole time? Street Fighter tournament. Oh yeah? How'd that go? Like, you were at one. Were you watching, participating? Something in between? You got 5th out of 40. Yo, nice, dude. It's like me in mastery races. I typically get 5th, and there can't be more than 40 people racing. We're like twins, dude. No, I've actually never played a Street Fighter game. I don't think. Never been a big fighter game. Person? Player? Remember, like, renting Soul Calibur a lot on the GameCube, though, when I was a kid? Or when I was younger. Yeah, kid. Smash Bros. That's about it. Anytime I played him, it was literally just button mashing. You know, as is standard. Alright, we got 2 more. On to the sewers maps? Oh, Siphon City is second last. That's right. Earlier I said it was the last one, it's the second last one today. So this is equal opportunity, no core damage basically, and no repairs. I derped this one, so like I lost this one twice on race day. The first one was like repairing a wall that was missing like 5% HP on wave 1, I think. The second one was like wave 2, a flyer came in and bopped its core. Bippity bopped it. Yeah, equal opportunity and not even a scratch. This is mean. It's actually pretty mean. What I want to do though is I want to see if I can get a really good weapon manager. A good weapon manager position. I think I might try to do a double range weapon manufacturer in the same spot I was doing the LSA and Flame Aura. Like I think Gobu and I both did Vicious Strikes. Maybe Gobu didn't Vicious Strikes, but I Vicious Strike to Flame Aura like here. For the flyers in the lane below. It's stealing builds time? Say that after the build's over. But it's pretty freaking risky. And even like that, like I don't know if I want to do like 240 DU on weapon bans. It's like it's not exactly a huge DU map. So maybe there, maybe not. I was thinking here though, because it would also hit the lane beside it too, and above hit the flyers, hit the lane below. If I did it right, that would cover quite a bit of like a lane and a half. So I'm kind of thinking I want to try it. And if I have to redo the map a few times, well, it's more or less expected. No things repaired, no. Okay, so I can just try not to fuck up equal opportunity while I'm building. I can also do stuff like getting into others. I think it'll reach. Can you build it in that? That would be amazing. So they're pretty long range. They should get a little bit of along here too. Not too much. Most of the path down there, up to maybe around like there. Can I build on the pipe in there? Because that would be better for me. Can't. Think. Right? Right? No? Oh, I can. Fucking A. That's awesome. Yo, I like that. A lot. A lot. What I don't like is that they're yellow dots on the minimap. But as long as they don't get cyborged, which they shouldn't, that lane is basic. That lane is dealt with, flyers included. I don't know if they'll reach high enough there to damage the lane above them, but around here should help out a little bit. But like having a lane that's like completely solid with like a wall is pretty helpful. It's just really expensive. And I don't know for sure. I think it'll hit the mobs walking over it too. At least a little bit. I'm pretty sure they're a full sphere and they're reaching like from there to there. So in terms of like vertical range, that should be hitting here. What I really didn't like what we did was like bad bubble wall placement. I think we did it in this lane. I really don't like a bubble wall when there's like something for the things to get their heads knocked into. I'm gonna do it up here, I think. So I'm gonna poison dart this lane. And I'm doing it here because I'll be able to like poison dart things for longer like that. For the wall in that lane, I still want like something that's gonna be pretty solid for it. I don't want it like full at the top of the steps, because they can usually like walk over. There's too much grouping and stuff. That should be okay. What else do I got? Maybe I should volcano wall as well. Do those hit around here? Not really. Like I can see them hitting like to here. Part of me wants to do it just here so that like, because I'm pretty sure the weapon mans will be hitting up to it. It's a tower, so stuff are gonna like run against it for a couple seconds before attacking it. It's got some decent HP, and if the weapon mans can help it, like that'd be perfect. I'm not positive on the range, but let's give it a shot. Let's try it out. Move it back slightly, I think. Doesn't need to be like perfect. Blockage over there. For this lane, let's see, I'm gonna want to Frost Tower in this one. What if I want to do Dryad stuff too? Frost Tower, and we can do a Arcane Barrier. Yeah, I know. The idea though is that it'll also be able to help out like the 3 lanes too with its position, kind of thing. But I'm gonna try to do this with like only one other damaged tower in this lane and see how that goes. Like I'm being really risky with it. And I don't know what that last tower is going to be. But if it works... I really am just counting on... Ooh, they're buffed. I'm really counting on those Weapon Man nodes being able to reach it up top too. But it's a risk. It's a big risk. Cannonball. I think like last time I'll stick the cannonball in this lane as well. 8 volcanoes and chill. If only, right? If only. Where is it? I want to put a skeletal archer here as well. For wall clear and doing the back lane too. I want to do a risky Ramster. Can my defense get destroyed? Yeah. It's a risky because, I mean, kobolds are shits and they'll like to move around. I think that lane could be okay. This one needs more AoE. Like, these two definitely need more damage of some sort. I could flamethrower this lane. It's a good spot to toot my own horn a little bit. I think they're pretty good spots. I especially like the PDT one. I'm really counting on those two lanes being good to go. This one I think I need more AoE, and this one I just more bobbin power. It's a weird thing to say. Does that make sense? Not really. What do I have in my deck that could be useful? I mean, I could still do Dryad stuff. Maybe that's what I should do. Dryad wall down there instead. Maybe double it up with something. Like the Apprentice wall. Because I don't know if I trust just the tree to block it. Well, if I put, yeah, the tree's like kind of a risky option if it's by itself. No, I don't want to do that. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Let's move it a little differently. I do want the Apprentice wall to be the first thing they attack. Put it at the front. Oh my god. Wait. Oh no! I am not letting that be available. I wanted a little further forward just because of the Sand Viper, but there's fine too. So Sand Viper doesn't have full wall coverage, but we got Archer. We're gonna have more than that in a second. So we're gonna use a B around here. I'm gonna use one of these. I think here. And then with 30 DU. What's 30 DU that would help me out over here? That's my problem right now. I could do a trap or something. I could try to stick a reflect in front of the wall here. Maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll stick a reflect here. Even though it's not great. Like, this lane is just terrible. It's gonna be so weak. But I do have the... I have the Nimbus up here, too. I can't remember if reflects, like, get disabled like the reflecting does. I don't know if I don't really need anything on this anyways. I want to do a Panic Fire though on it. I don't know if that works. Oh, it doesn't work on auras or traps, right? Oh no, this is a note. I wonder if that would work on it. Well, let's just do this. It doesn't need any shards. I'm not going to move anything around. I hate the wall spot too, but by doing a reflect as well, that kind of like takes away a bit of the pain point there. Alright, so we got equal opportunity, not even a scratch, and nothing's repaired. No repair, but I can upgrade. I really hope this works. Let's do you, 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 and you. Yeah, that lane could really use some more CC. More so than anything else. No repair. That wall's gonna take a beating. Though, once I get some more damage in, it should get a lot better. Like getting the PDT and the archers upgraded. Something's sitting on the volcano wall right now. On the side, I think the Ramster can cover it there. Probably a Berserk. I mean, the volcano can't, like, deal with itself, is the problem. I can sell. I want to move this Ramster over. It has to be able to hit them here. That's the whole point of the Ramsters, to get the other part. Like the part that the, whatchamacallums can't reach. No repair, no repair, no repair. But it looks like the Weapon Man did its job. It's not getting any stronger though. 114 kills, yeah. Okay. Using a tree wall sucks. I can replace it though. Worst case. I had 666 mana there as well. On Weapon Mans, yeah, I'm running double range on Weapon Mans. Double range and node increase. Can't repair, can't repair. I want to repair, I can't repair. Yeah, they're getting zapped up there. Awesome. And it looks like it's most of the way too, not just like a portion. Yeah. God, that's a great Weapon Man placement for this. Tooting my own horn. My wall has a lot of berserks running up to it down there. And on the volcano, but should be okay. I will resort to selling and replacing if I have to. I don't want to. I'll give it maybe one more upgrade. But it's a volcano, it's not exactly the most efficient thing to upgrade. That wall's still fine, like that. I'll leave the tree for now. That hasn't had a chance to do anything, that's right. Honestly, it might not get the chance to do anything. No repair, no repair, no repair, no repair. I really don't need a repeat of Saturday. Next wave is the Geode wave. Oh, Nimbus could have an upgrade too. Forgot about it. Nimbus would be better. Like, Nimbus would be a lot better in, like, any of the other lanes, because they're longer and I'll make use of its, like, range. But I really just need stuff getting picked off with the, Poison Dart Towers, Explosive Poison. Like, that's what this lane is about. Berserk on the side of the volcano. I'm surprised at how many are actually getting over there. I didn't think it was that big a deal when I moved it. It'd probably be better if I didn't move it that first time and just had it completely blocking. Because it puts them out of the weapon man damage. Fuck it. That's like the worst upgrade. Let's do it. So is a Geo down? Okay, if it's a Geo down here, I don't have to do shit. Like, the volcano might go after it, which is shitty, but yeah, I don't have to go after that myself. So I'll stay in my lane. I just hope nothing bad happens with the volcano, but it shouldn't. Like, the volcano shots don't reflect. I think they just do their AoE on impact to friendlies. Nearby friendly characters. Just bang on it. Yeah, I don't see a Geo down there, so I guess I'm fine. Also, these fucking Berserks coming out. Speaking of, Berserk's in that bottom lane too. So many of them. Bubble wall, please. I timed it wrong. It is a Sicalian. I want to get that, like, now. No repair, no repair, no repair. The Sicalian kind of sucks. Where's my Geode? It's in my lane. Shit. I definitely have to take it down. That means I have to leave the Sicalian here. That must have been from, what you call it? The roller attacking? This is kind of a bad draw. Only the Sicalian. Like, the Sicalian shouldn't get too much damage off, though, right away. I'm more worried about it, like, cleaving the, Ramster than anything else. But I'll boop this thing as quick as I can, and then run on over. If I don't get booped myself. Okay, it's way too far away. Nice. Alright, I'm alive. For now. So much grouping on the wall on the bottom. Ugh. It's okay. Trust in the weapon man. Skelly top. Something fast. Nice. There we go. That really wasn't all that bad. It went a lot better than I thought it would. I think if I were to do it again, I'd move this slightly forward so stuff can't get into like here. I don't know how far even into there was really getting. I could have also just like these really didn't need to be that far over. So I could have put like a couple of them like here to help out too. The nodes, like around there. Because they don't need to hit here. But that was, especially getting them there, that was really good. This entire lane, like those 2 lanes was done by one weapon manufacturer and a little bit of like damage elsewhere. 518 kills across the 2 waves. 58, 146. That's pretty good for a volcano, especially. 129. Poison Dart Tower, right. The Poison Dart Tower barely did anything because I was DPSing that lane. 16. Damage taken. Not even that much. Good job, me. Alright. I'm pretty fucking proud of that weapon man. So I'm gonna toot my own horn. Please understand, I don't do this often. Give me this one time. Alright, that leaves one more for today. As, you know, from before, right? I try to do it in 3 streams, 7, 7, and 7, since there's 21 maps. So that would make Sewers the last one today. Nothing sold or destroyed, no core damage, and diversity. So on paper, that's not too bad. Let's give it a shot. You're proud of me in general? Aw, thanks, man. Dude, I am proud of you. I want you to know that. So for this one, we'll do the typical stuff, you know, multi-walls, all that jazz. I might pull a Gobu and do an obelisk wall over here or something. Because I want to double wall it. No, I want the monk because I'm going to do a single Skyguard. Vicious Strikes it. So I'm going to be stealing this. Thank you, EV2. You were a great help today. Deadly Vicious in Destruction, that's fine. Nothing's sold or destroyed, so don't, like, fuck it up too early. Or at all, preferably. Sold or destroyed, no cores fall below 90, and complete 10 or more. Okay. Let's do it like this. We'll do... I was gonna do an apprentice wall down there, but let's do a tree wall. And maybe regret it, but no. Yeah, we're good. That gives me... I mean, I can do repeating walls if I want, but I don't want. Do like a squire blockade around here. And I'll stick in apprentice wall over here. There we go. So no matter what, I am putting this in every lane. What do I have for diversity already? I have five walls, Skyguard, PDT, and Frost Tower. I've already got 8 defenses with this build. That's good. That's really good. So I won't need too much else. I'm going to do cannons and sand vipers, I think, and that'll get me the whole diversity. At least cannons and sand vipers. It's not ideal, but it's already placed, so not much else I can do about it. Literally nothing else I can do about it, I guess, in this case. No, that's fine. I will Frost Tower over here, I think. Even if it doesn't do too much for me. Like in terms of like the long range, it'll still like keep the mobs grouped, and that's the whole point of it. Let's do at least a cannon in each lane. Also, that cannon might help out with the bottom lane too. I think that lane should be pretty good, though. Well, let's go up top. Nice. So that's pretty good as well. And get a sand viper per lane too. Nothing sold or destroyed. That's the only thing I'm really worried about, is the nothing sold or destroyed. And like Cobalt. Really, it's just Cobalt Flyers. With a broken heart. Oh, that's no good. Don't be sad. Anything else I want to put in for diversity? Reasons? That would make good. That would be good. That would make being good. Good. Not really, but I might do another Skyguard. I really want to be safe against the Flyers. No, that doesn't really help, because it's not hitting those Flyers soon enough. That was bad. And I have 120 left, so let's just do another Cannonball per lane. I think I've got diversity. Let's count again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for walls, Poison Dart, Frost Tower, Skyguard, Cannon, Sand Viper. Yeah, I got them all. Most of those things I have multiple of. Actually, if anything destroys anyways. I was thinking like, oh, I want to get more than 10 in case something gets destroyed, but if something gets destroyed, I just auto-lose. Fisher on the bridge? Nah, it doesn't really need it. I like that spot though, and I like your way of thinking. But in this case, I'm not going to bother. There's no restrictions to what I can build. But yeah, I really like fishes on here. I just don't need it, I don't think. In this scenario. Did I do the weird cannon? By weird, I mean not that weird. Just placing it over here. I don't remember if it shoots over the mana box. I don't really want to put it on it, but I don't want it on ground level either, because I hate putting things on ground level that have a collision and aren't walls. Nice. I'll have to be really diligent about geodes though. But this seems pretty good. So no core damage, nothing sold or destroyed, 10 or more. So all I have to do is make sure stuff doesn't get destroyed. After that, it's free game. That and hope I didn't count wrong. What do you mean I stand on the ground? Look at me. Does this look like the ground? Nah, this is a frost tower. Yeah, well, let's actually... In all seriousness, let's get the catch. Let's get it going. Let's play video games. I don't like, even if it's off to the sidelines, I don't like having towers there. If I can help it, just because, regular ground kobolds do very much like to, run up to things. Even if they're not on the perfectly, ground level, they can, reach it. Sometimes they'll just run at it anyways. I might lose right here. Nope. Sky Guys are hitting it. Whew. My biggest worry is the Kobold Flyers in the north lane. In this entire build. I should have put a Sky Guard closer, but I didn't. Video games? Kid stuff? Excuse me? You're right. Yeah. Get 2 upgrades in that PDT and I don't even know if Berserks are gonna get through. It's looking pretty good though. I don't need to upgrade those. I mean, they're already excessive. They do help with assassins though, so that's part of the reason I got them, but don't really need them. Oh, I didn't angle those cannons to shoot up here, did I? The PDT might do some damage to the roller, but I'll be the one taking it out. Also, how are you doing? Nice. Smite Obelisk. Smite Wallbelisk? I see a lot of crowding on my north lane walls. I mean, it's barely into the yellow, but it's good to check, I guess. That'd be a little better off than it is, though, but I guess I haven't gotten the upgrades in the non-PDT stuff in that lane yet. Let's go do that. "12 kills. It's more than I'd like it to have to do. To be honest, I'm surprised like anything makes it to the wall in this lane. Like, all these things should be able to shoot everything all the time. So the lanes I'm not in, let's take those to tier 4. This lane probably doesn't even need it though, like... There's not much getting past the bridge anymore. So next wave I gotta deal with the geodes, and I really do need to go for the geodes. This is a very projectile heavy setup, and they're all on the gates. So I'm not allowed to forget. Don't let me forget. I can't forget. I don't know if any of those are in stomp range. I don't know if I want to find out either. Skelly spawns, that's fine. Come on, big boy. This thing would probably get taken out by the cannonball on its own anyways, but... well... who knows. It's good that I helped it out. Alright, Geode. Okay. Is that called Enchanted Tunnel? Echoing Tunnel. Whew! Not that magical. Screw it. You're helping out more than I think you are, I'm sure. Alright, this is scary. Cool. I'll stay here for one more assassin. There's another one coming? I think there's another one coming. Yep. That wall over there, though, my poor apprentice wall. It should be fine, though. Please only make me eat those words. I blame books right now. Give these things an upgrade too. That got a lot lower than I wanted it to. I probably could have gone up. I was worried about like a stomp or something, but that wasn't really at risk of happening, was it? Alright, boss is some sort of... That Skelly isn't gonna make it. Especially not after I do this. Malthus sucks. And an ogre sucks. Where's the geode? This lane up here? Okay. I'm not upgrading like those cannons or anything because like nothing makes it to this wall anymore. But fuck it. Got the mana sitting around. So ideally I want to take out the ogre like as fast as possible and at range, but like so it doesn't stomp. But I won't have my good like DPS out because there'll still be assassins, I think. So we'll see. I'll try to do what I did last time and make it stomp in the gate. Because if it stomps like, I mean, I don't think anywhere in its path stomps and hits the Frost Tower. I'm not sure. It's close though. Close to the end leg. Oh my god, did I miss that? I had to fucking block that guy with my body if he got any closer. That was really bad by me. Skarnesh came in so he didn't pop off on his own. I missed the assassin and the bubble wall wasn't popping him off. So I was just sitting there with a Skarnesh on me, not able to cast. Still worked out though. But I was like stuck there and I had to stop the ogre from getting close enough to either like break those towers or damage the valve with his next stomp. Ugh. Just hit me, not my stuff. But there we go, got it done. Wasn't pretty at the end. I mean, like, it may not have looked that bad, but it was closer than I would have liked it to be. 3 hours in, that's not bad. That's not bad. Whoa. So that's the first 7 of C5 done solo. It was, relatively easy. I don't think there was any 30-second builds today. Those are the big ones that you think of, like, that are hard to do solo, right? It's the 30-second ones. Excuse me. And there's at least a few of them. I don't think there's any 30 seconds. But we'll start, yeah, with Crossroads. Oh, I might only have one tomorrow as well. Is there really not that many? There's this one and then Molten, I think. Oh, there might only be 3 total. Okay. That's not too bad. Well, we'll see if it's too bad or not. Forest Crossroads might be a little hard since there's no blockades as well. Anyways, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow. So, tomorrow there'll be more C2 or C5 Mastery, but it won't be until the evening because I work in the afternoon. So yeah, it would probably be around like somewhere between 5 and 6 Eastern. Tonight though, like maybe in a couple hours or so, I might do some KF2 stream. We'll see. I'll probably be playing and streaming it tonight, so if you're interested in watching some Killing Floor 2, stick around. Otherwise, yeah, tomorrow at sometime between 5 and 6 Eastern, for some more of the C5 mastery runs. And let's see, I'm gonna see if there's anyone in the host. I'm assuming Canbar is streaming, because he usually is. Error loading data, that's not helpful. He is, so I'm gonna give him a host, so go check him out. He's probably doing, yeah, he's doing the same thing I did today. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you tonight or tomorrow. See ya!